Living a longer, healthier life is a dream shared by many, and recent science has revealed remarkable secrets hiding within our very cells. Secrets that can be harnessed to support longevity, vitality, and resilience against disease. Inspired by the groundbreaking discoveries of 3 Nobel Prize-winning scientists, this journey into the science of aging will reveal practical, evidence-based strategies you can adopt to give your body the best chance at a long and healthy life. Let's begin with the work of Dr. Elizabeth Blackburn, whose breakthrough research changed our understanding of how our cells age and what we can do to slow the process. Decades ago, while studying the humble pond-dwelling tetrahymena, she noticed something unusual at the ends of chromosomes. Structures now known as telomeres. Chromosomes are the tightly packed bundles of DNA that carry all your genetic information. At their ends, telomeres act like protective caps, guarding the vital genetic material during cell division. Over time, telomeres naturally shorten, and when they become too short, cells lose their ability to divide and function properly, contributing to aging and disease. Dr. Blackburn discovered that certain cells can maintain the length of their telomeres using an enzyme called telomerase. In laboratory conditions, this allows cells to divide almost infinitely, appearing nearly immortal. In humans, however, telomerase activity is limited, and telomeres tend to shorten as we age, eventually triggering cellular aging. This shortening has been linked to increased risk of heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, and cancer. But Blackburn's research also revealed something empowering. Lifestyle and stress can influence the length of your telomeres. Chronic stress, for example, can accelerate telomere shortening and reduce telomerase activity. In studies of caregivers, people under long-term emotional strain, researchers found that telomere length correlated not with chronological age, but with the duration and intensity of stress. However, when participants adopted stress management practices like meditation, deep breathing, or yoga, they were able to slow telomere shortening. Simple daily habits, such as mindful relaxation, regular exercise, eating a nutrient-rich diet, prioritizing sleep, and nurturing social connections have all been shown to help protect telomeres. Science affirms the wisdom behind age-old advice: move your body, eat wholesome foods, rest well, maintain a positive outlook, and stay connected to others. Next, let's explore the fascinating world inside our cells, guided by the discoveries of Dr. Yoshinori Ohsumi. Awarded the Nobel Prize in 2016, Dr. Ohsumi illuminated the process of autophagy, literally meaning self-eating. Autophagy is the body's built-in recycling system where cells break down and repurpose old, damaged components. Imagine it as a microscopic cleanup crew, removing cellular junk and making way for renewal. Ohsumi conducted clever experiments with yeast cells, depriving them of nutrients and observing how they activated autophagy to survive. This process isn't random. It's triggered by stress, especially nutrient scarcity, and helps the cells stay healthy by recycling proteins and organelles. Why is autophagy so important for longevity? Because the accumulation of cellular damage and debris is a driving force behind aging, inflammation, and disease. By activating autophagy, you help your cells clear out what's broken and make room for new, functioning parts. Studies show that regular activation of autophagy can protect against neurodegenerative diseases, metabolic disorders, and even some cancers. How can you harness autophagy in daily life? One of the most effective methods is intermittent fasting, restricting your eating to certain windows of time, such as fasting for 16 hours and eating during an 8-hour window. Longer fasts, spanning 24 to 48 hours, have been shown to dramatically increase autophagy in animal studies. Regular exercise also triggers autophagy, especially aerobic activities and resistance training. Minimizing continuous snacking and allowing time between meals gives your cells a chance to initiate this internal cleanup process. By adopting these habits, you're tapping into your body's ancient survival systems, promoting cellular renewal and resilience. Finally, let's turn to the work of Dr. Venki Ramakrishnan, whose Nobel-winning research unveiled the secrets of the ribosome, the tiny protein factories inside every cell. Proteins are essential for building tissue, repairing damage, fighting infections, and keeping your body's machinery running smoothly. Ribosomes read the genetic code and assemble proteins with precision. When they work well, your cells thrive. When they falter, aging accelerates. Ramakrishnan's research showed how the structure and function of ribosomes underpin cellular health. Maintaining robust ribosome activity is crucial for muscle strength, immune defense, and overall tissue repair as we age. So, how can you support your ribosomes and slow the aging process? Evidence suggests that moderate calorie restriction, without malnutrition, can reduce strain on ribosomes, leading to better cellular maintenance and longer lifespan. Regular physical activity, especially resistance training, boosts protein synthesis, preserves muscle mass, and enhances ribosome efficiency. Quality sleep is indispensable, as overnight repair processes rely on active ribosome function. Diets rich in antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids found in foods like salmon, walnuts, and leafy greens help protect ribosomes from oxidative stress and support healthy protein production. Stress management is another vital piece of the puzzle. Chronic stress can disrupt cellular metabolism, damage DNA, and impair ribosome function. Mindfulness practices, meditation, and deep breathing can buffer the negative effects of stress at the cellular level, supporting optimal ribosome activity and healthy aging. Together, these three pillars, protecting telomeres, activating autophagy, and supporting ribosomes, form a powerful framework for longevity. The best part? They rely on simple, sustainable habits rather than miracle pills or expensive treatments. Exercise regularly, eat a varied and nutrient-rich diet, fast occasionally, prioritize restful sleep, and cultivate strong social relationships. Manage stress through mindfulness and relaxation. Each of these strategies reinforces the others, creating a virtuous cycle that supports your body's natural defenses against aging and disease. In the end, longevity isn't about escaping the passage of time. It's about empowering your body to thrive as the years go by. By putting these Nobel-inspired insights into practice, you give your cells the tools they need to repair, renew, and flourish. The science of aging is no longer a mystery locked away in laboratories. It's actionable wisdom you can apply every day. Your journey to a longer, healthier life begins not with a single step, but with a mindful commitment to nurturing the extraordinary systems already within you. The keys to vitality and longevity are yours to unlock.